I'm John Bergeson. I work for Nutrient Ag Solutions here in Mingo, Iowa. I've been here for 17 years. I have been in the business in 3 counties here in central Iowa, 42 years. When we're talking about seed, we have test plots. We do a lot of in-field research, walking the plots at various times from emergence through harvest. We're constantly looking, how do we improve, or what do we do to make it better for the farmer? If the farmer's profitable, we're profitable. If the farmer isn't making any money, we're not going to make any money because he's not going to continue to work with us. When I sell seed, I tell my guys that we can make 10 or 15% better yields by placing the right seed in the right field or the right environment. Beans, we keep reducing the plant population. We're down at 140,000. Because of seed treatments, we can do that, and we keep the same number of plants out there. I can remember back in the early 80s, we were planting 220,000 plants per acre. We're down to 140, and our yields continue to go up. Seed selection is a big part of it. Genetics is a big part of it. It takes all of it to make a comfortable position on what we're doing and how we're getting there. And with all the new things that are coming out, I need to know enough about them that I can make a good presentation to my grower. And if it's something that's a little risky, I need to sit down and say, hey, let's go out and try a field or a portion of a field to do that. Let's not go in whole hog. Because what happens in one area or one field may not be the same across all the fields that the farmer deals with today. And that's why I sell for 4 different seed companies, because no one seed company has everything that I need. And I pick and choose out of each seed company what I'm looking for out of them. That's what we look for. How we keep the people I'm dealing with the most profitable in the long run. Nutrient Ag Solutions has no plant breeding. It buys genetics from Holden's and from Pioneer and from NK and all the other plant breeders. And they back cross those and put those in our bag. We historically have been about a 60% corn, 40% beans. In 2020, we had a derecho and we flattened a whole lot of fields. In doing that, there was really no good way to plant corn on corn because of volunteer corn in the cornfields. So we were heavy beans 2021. 2022, we're going to be up corn acres as people take all the ground that was in soybeans 2021 to corn 2022. We are seeing a little bit of corn on corn, but not a whole lot. Most people that I'm working with, if they have 10 to 20% over 50-50, historically they won't go over 70% corn and 30% beans, just because of bins and machine capacity and how do we move the crop out. Beans yield 60-70 bushel, and corn we had running up at 240 to 280 this year. It takes 4 or 5 times as much space to haul the corn off to as it does the soybeans. And the markets will dictate. The month of February, corn and beans will both have a push to see who can buy more acres. What I sell in July, August, September, and October, planning for 2022, may all go out the window in February of 2022 because of a shift in the market. My seed selling actually starts when I'm out there working with my growers when they're filling their planter. It's a continual process from April through about July, when we're starting to see some of the fruits or what it's looking like at that point. Up to that point, I'm talking generalities until September, October. All I'm trying to do is get people to say, okay, what do we need to be looking at? Once we see what it's doing in their fields, our test plots, and that kind of stuff, then we start talking variety specific.